We've got lots coming up between now and 7. We are starting off with you, the football fan. You can mark your big name signing at your club. Sort of give them an end of term report. I've mentioned Grealish, Sancho, Lukaku, Ramsdale, Ronaldo, Danny Ings, etc. You don't have to go.
Can we put loan signings in there?
I think we can do what we want, Goffey.
Because if you consider Conor Gallagher, who's been on loan at Palace,
yes, I think he's
going to be up there. What do Palace fans feel about that loan signing? He's been excellent.
Hasn't he just? He just looks... You know when you're at school and you used to pick up sides and you go one each, and sometimes if they were new kids in your year, you could look at a player and go, he's going to be good, right? You do that with Conor Gallagher. He just looks like a really, really good player. Do you know what I mean? There's some players you look at and you get, like, no disrespect, but you look at Phil Neville and you think, he probably won't be that good, right? And he would prove you wrong because he won.
He was a great cricketer. He was an unbelievable cricketer.
He was. He had the choice, didn't he?
Yeah. Out of the two, Gary Neville was good at cricket as well, but Phil Neville was a proper cricketer. Yeah. Absolutely proper.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? You look at him, you go, and then you look at Conor Gallagher and you think he's going to be a player. And I think he's going to be... I'd love to see him play a lot for Chelsea when he goes back. As in, I'd like to see him be given a chance. But yeah, so we can, of course, include on-loan players. Let's speak to Adam. He's a Man United fan. He's called us on 08717 223344. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Good afternoon, lads. How you doing? You okay?
I'm good. I'm very well. Where were you when Bexy scored the goal 20 years ago?
I don't really know, mate, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's one of those clips that keeps getting played on the TV, but I think I was in America, actually. I think I was in America.
You weren't in LA, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Hold on,
anywhere near
you're not
you,
Bruce
mate.
Willis, are you? This is not the...
No, and it was an awful film, you're completely right.
What was it called? Was it just called Bandits?
It was just Bandits, wasn't
right,
it?
Okay, yeah, it was awful.
Bank robbers. Yeah, you got it spot on.
Yeah.
As I was saying to your producer, though, I think we've had a good transfer window. You can say 8 out of 10 for both Ronaldo and Varane. And I say that because Ronaldo, he hit the ground running on his first match. Have we seen the best of him since? No. Has he been utilised in the way he can? No. I think with Sancho, he's given us a conundrum that we really didn't need, and I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 because I think for years now, United need to play this Moneyball process, and it really dawned on me the other day, and I was going to call into the show yesterday or the day before, Monday, and just say that, you know, Michael Carrick has signed a new contract. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer played in a team with Michael Carrick. If they cannot see or identify that that's the type of player that we need, there's something majorly wrong there.
I know, but it's all Adam, it's all very well said that, but you try and find another Michael Carrick.
I know, lads, but literally there's got to be. I mean, Leicester a couple of years ago were finding players that were, you know, blowing the league away. I just think the other day, being at the match personally, and the lads that I was with, and I was saying, you've got someone like Pogba who hasn't got the discipline to play centre midfield, but Fernandes, for a period of the game against Everton, was dropping in midfield and looked the real deal. But we can't afford to have Fernandes that back and sit in the centre midfield and just be that disciplined because he's our main. You know, he creates everything. So yeah, that's my rankings on our transfer window. I think Sancho, he's given us a conundrum that we really didn't need. And when Rashford is coming back, Greenwood I wouldn't drop. Cavani I wouldn't drop. So I'd stop with the front three. I'd do Greenwood, Cavani and Ronaldo at the moment. And I don't know where Sancho fits into that.
Okay.
Wow.
Good call, Adam. Adam, let me ask you this. Could United play a 4-4-2? Could they do the middle two being Pogba and Bruno and then play with your wide men of Sancho and Greenwood? And then you could have Cavani and Ronaldo up top. Could you do that?
I don't think so. I
why
really
not?
don't.
Tell me
think
why
so.
you couldn't do that.
I just don't think either midfielders would have the discipline to do that. And in this Premier League, you do need a holding midfielder. You don't need two. I mean, we haven't got two. Let's face it.